Stand up, please. Greetings.
Good morning, Francisca. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing okay. What about you?
I'm
fine, thank you.
I have to say okay. Thank you. You can sit down, please. Okay. Well, before starting our lesson, let's start by praying. So our learning activity will be done well. Ika, please.
Before we start our lesson, start.
Okay, thank you. Okay, are there any absent students today?
Vito.
Vito. Where is he?
In Surabaya.
Okay, oh, he's still in hometown. So let us check. Okay, prepare your book, your stationery, and today we will get into new materials. I have assigned you when you were having holiday last week to find a song from. Do you still remember?
No.
Bagimu. Okay. I only asked you to find the English sentence that were in Bagimu song. Bagimu kemana-mana. Have you got the sentence, the question? Start with where. Anyone can answer? Where? Yes, good, Fanya. Where are you going? So today we will talk about the usage of the sentence like this. Where are you going? What are you going to do? That were in your book. You can take a look at your student book on page 38, please. Okay. The sentence were in Bagimu song, but the title that in your book is "What are you going to do today?" Yes. What are you going to do today? What does it mean? Okay, perfect. Apa yang akan kamu lakukan hari ini? So, today we will talk about planning. Kita akan banyak bicara tentang rencana dengan struktur kalimat seperti ini. So, what about where are you going? Means, is it the same with the sentence on your book? Where are you going? Means, kemana kamu akan pergi? So, this sentence is different with the title that is on your book. So, it's gonna be planning, but on the full sentence is like this. We will talk what inside your book. What are you going to do today? Apa yang akan kamu lakukan hari ini? So, to make it clear, I will give you this kind of material. Ika, could you please help me to give it to your friends? Ika? Those who got the paper, please read it first. I will give you 5 minutes to understand the content. While I'm preparing the slideshow. Okay, future intention. What does future intention means? What does future intention means? Intention?
Perencanaan.
Yes. Intention, future intention has same meaning with planning. Rencana, future intention, tujuan tertentu yang akan dilakukan di future. What is future? Masa depan di rencana berikutnya. So as you can see here that we've got be going to class for 1. Now please take a look first on the sentence. There are 3 kinds of sentences: positive or affirmative. We've got positive sentence or affirmative, and then we've got negative sentence, and then we've got also question or interrogative. Okay, as you can see, the sentence example. Now please read by yourself first. We're going to pause for 1. We will use this one to state activities that we have planned before. Jadi untuk kegiatan yang sudah kita rencanakan sebelumnya. The example is I'm going to play tennis tomorrow. What does it mean? Okay. Do we translate going as pergi? Going di sini apakah artinya pergi? No. But going to here means saya berencana. So go as infinitive means pergi, tapi dalam konteks be going to di sini artinya berencana. Jadi saya berencana bermain tenis besok. You are going to see your cousin next week. Kamu berencana to see? Melihat atau bertemu cousin sepupu next week. Kalian lihat keterangan waktunya. The single word is future tense. It could be tomorrow, next week, next year, or you can say the exact month like this. He is going to get married in September. If we talk just now is October, and you say he is going to get married in September, it means September next year. We are going to have a party this weekend, and they are going to save up for a new car. Now, let's declare the pattern first. First, what should you put in your sentence? I, you, he, we, they. What are they? To be? Subject, object, verb, or what else? Subject, yes. To state the statement, you need subject. Subject, you can use I, you, they, we, or you can use she, it, and he. After subject, what should you put? Be going to. Be going to here. Be going to. We transform be as apa saja be-nya? I am. You, they, we are. What about she and he? He is. And then followed by going to, and then going to will followed by verb 1. It could be verb 1, or it could be like this, followed by adjective or noun. For example, if you say you are planning as a teacher, ketika kamu berencana atau bercita-cita pengen jadi guru, you can say I'm going to be a teacher. Why use be? Because you start with noun, teacher. This is the positive statement. Now take a look at negative form. What about negative form? Is it the same with the positive pattern? Coba cermati. I give you 2 up to 3 minutes to pay attention to the negative form. What is the difference? Okay, negative form I'm not going to leave my job. You aren't going to visit your cousin this week. She isn't going to get married. We aren't going to move house. What is the difference with this one, with the positive sentence? Bedanya apa?
Not.
Ada not-nya. Where should you put not?
After subject.
After?
Subject.
After
must
subject.
be-
Subject not, like this?
Subject be not
Yes.
going to.
Subject be not.
Next.
Subject and then be not going to, and then it's just the same for one or be plus adjective or noun. So am would be am not. Are would be are not. Is would be is not. Good. The subject is the same like this. I, and then this one is you, they, we, and then this one she, it, and he. What about the question form? Now take a look at the example of the question form in your sheet. What is different? Okay, first one is be. Be and then subject and then going to verb one, or you can use be adjective or noun. Don't forget to put question mark here. So it would be am, are, or is, and then you should put the correct subject. Am for I, are for
You,
they, he, and then is for he, it, he. So, my question. Can you change the first positive sentence into question form? I am going to play tennis tomorrow. What the question form of the sentence? Am I going?
play tennis.
Okay, great. Am I going to play tennis tomorrow? And then the second sentence, you are going to see your cousin next week.
Are you going to see your cousin next week?
Okay, only switch the to be and subject. I will give you an example like this. Okay, we will talk about planning. For example, Danny, what is your dream job? Pekerjaan impian kamu apa? Pastor. Okay, what is the English word for pastor?
Pendeta.
Pendeta apa?
Evangelis.
What is the English word for pendeta? Bahasa Inggrisnya pendeta apa? Do you bring your dictionary with you? Coba cari. Danny,
Evangelis.
we've got subject Danny. Danny berencana menjadi seorang pendeta. What is the English word for pendeta?
Evangelis.
Evangelist, just the same. Priest. Okay, you can use priest, preacher juga bisa.
Clergyman.
Do you found the English word for pendeta? Tadi Gika, Duka sudah, priest.
Clergyman.
Ada lagi
Clergyman.
kata lain selain priest? Sorry.
Pendeta.
Okay, clergyman. Yes, clergyman juga bisa. So there are a lot of translation for pendeta. You got priest, preacher, clergyman. You can use one of them. Coba, kalau kalimatnya Dani berencana menjadi seorang pendeta, how the sentence would be? Dani is going to be a pendeta tadi apa? Priest. we use noun here?
Akan menjadi.
Okay. Next question. Terin, what are you going to do this weekend? Kamu mau ngapain ya? Do you have specific plan? Punya rencana spesifik? No? Usually, what are you doing in the weekend? Playing. Okay, playing handphone. Karen biasanya tiap minggu menggunakan handphone. Let's say use my handphone. Kalau Karen punya rencana akan menggunakan handphone, entah untuk browsing atau untuk melengkapi tugas, how the sentence would be? Going to
Play.
menggunakan handphone. Use.
Handphone.
Menggunakan handphonenya. Use
This.
Her.
Her handphone.
Her handphone.
Let's say like this. Karen is going to use her handphone or HP. Now, what date is it today? Tanggal berapa?
17.
17.
17.
Who is 17 in this class? Jaehyun.
J.
Jaehyun. Now, please change the first sentence. We will use this one. First sentence and second sentence to be negative. Silakan maju, Jaehyun. And then, okay, Jaehyun first. JJ. Number 1 as negative sentence. Okay. Danny is not going. Thank you, JJ. Okay, JJ has changed the sentence into negative 1. Ilham, is it correct? Danny is not going to be a priest. Bentuk negatifnya ini sudah tepat atau masih kurang pas? Kurang pasnya di mana? Konsil. Danny is not going to be a priest. Is it correct? Is it correct? Grammatically is it correct? Sudah ada full stopnya. Negatifnya ditaruh setelah apa? B. Setelah is it correct? Sudah tepat ya. But you can change Danny into he as pronoun. Okay. Number 2. What month is it? Ini bulan berapa? Okay. Student number 10, please. Prepare. Number 2. Please change into negative 1. Okay, let us check fifth sentence. Karin is not going to use her handphone. Oke, ininya sudah ada kata gantinya si ya. Oke, is that correct? Ini juga sudah betul ya. So what about the question? Number 1, I'd like to have Billy. And then number 2, I'd like to have
Ina.
Terry. Terry, please. So, Terry has clarified her own sentence. Number 1, is he going to a priest? What is missing in the first sentence? B. B. Where is B should be positioned? After going to. Okay, Billy, you need to put B here. And then number 2, is she going to use her handphone? Is that correct? Guys, don't forget to pay attention to the capitalization. The first sentence should be in, okay, this one. And then question should be and with question marks. Don't forget about that. Now let's take a look at this slide. be going to. Instead of stating future intention, be going to also you can be used as prediction. Jadi selain untuk mengutarakan planning atau rencana, juga untuk menyatakan prediksi. Future intention, usually the question is what are they going to do? Apa yang akan mereka lakukan atau apa yang mereka rencanakan? And then what about prediction is what is going to happen? Apa yang akan terjadi? Okay, the example is what are they going to do? Prediction or intention? Intention. Take a look at this picture. You can see what are in the pictures. Apa saja yang ada di sini? There are 4 boys, and then what is it? Tenda apa? Tent. Good. Or camp. Let us complete the sentence. So you only put the correct be for the subject and fill the verb here. Jadi yang perlu kalian lakukan adalah menentukan be yang tepat itu apa, lalu kata kerja yang mungkin dalam kalimat ini sesuai gambar apa. Okay, let's try. I'd like to have Fanya. Fanya, what should the sentence be? They are going to bla 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 camping. Camping itu biasanya dilengkapi dengan kata kerja bentuk apa? Berkemah. Mereka akan berkemah atau mereka berencana berkemah. Camping usually complete with the word go. Now, please try in the full sentence, Fanya.
They are going to go camping.
Okay, they are going to go camping. Sorry. Let us check the answer. They are going to go camping. So, the word camping, just like fishing, completed by the word go. Go fishing, go camping, go shopping. Because this is an activity. What about if the sentence is mereka akan atau berencana mendirikan tenda? Mendirikan, bahasa Inggrisnya apa?
Will.
Build. Tenda, you can use camp or tent. So, how the sentence would be kalau mereka berencana mendirikan tenda? They are going to build a tent. They are going to go replace by build. Lalu belakang tendanya you can use camp or tent. They are going to build a camp or they are going to build a tent. Okay, is it simple or difficult?
Simple.
Simple. Now I will test you whether you have understood this material or not. Okay. The rule is that you have to complete this worksheet all by yourself. No cheating, no copying. Do it by yourself. Okay, take a look at the worksheet. Put your name under the picture because the only space is here. Tulis nama kalian di bagian bawah. Your name, your class, and your student number. And fill on the circle, put I, R, P. I stands for for intention. P start for prediction. Number 1 has done for you. Number 1 is intention. The sentence would be she is going to go to the beach. Now complete the sentence with the pattern and put the correct word here. Okay? No opening book. Nggak boleh buka buku. And I will start erasing. Kamu nggak boleh. No dictionary, no book, no cheating. Do it by yourself. Whether you have done it or not yet finished it, please submit to me. Students who sit in the back row, please give your answer to the students in front of you. Silakan. Yeah. I will help you. Okay.
Dikasih nama ponsel. You have done this exercise and I will take it later. So, what have we learned today? Kalian belajar apa hari ini? Anyone can answer? Prediction and intention. And what is the structure? B, subject, plus be going to, and verb 1. Okay, be plus adjective or noun. And when do we use it? Kapan, untuk apa? Tadi? Untuk menyatakan apa? Future intention or prediction. Okay, I hope you learned something today, and I will take it and I will inform you next week. Thanks for your attention and God bless you all.
Please. Greetings.
Thank you.